Welcome back to Piston Edge, the place where car legends come alive. Today, we're diving into one of the most daring and innovative American cars of the 1960s, the Oldsmobile Toronado. A car that didn't just turn heads, it turned the entire auto industry upside down. The bold entrance, 1966 debut. When the Oldsmobile Toronado hit the scene in 1966, it was unlike anything America had ever seen. This was a time when muscle cars were roaring, chrome was shining, and big V8s ruled the streets. But Oldsmobile had the audacity to do something radical. They built the very first American front-wheel drive car in decades. Most people thought front-wheel drive belonged only in tiny European cars, not in a massive 2-ton American luxury coupe. Yet the Toronado proved them wrong. Design that stunned the world. The Toronado's design was a masterpiece of its time. It had a long, sweeping hood, muscular wheel arches, and razor-sharp body lines that made it look like it was moving even while standing still. The hidden headlights and fastback roofline gave it a futuristic, almost spaceship-like vibe. It was bold, aggressive, and unapologetically American. In fact, the Toronado's design was so admired, it won Motor Trend's 1966 Car of the Year award right out of the gate. The power under the hood. This wasn't just a design statement, it was a performance powerhouse. Under the hood, the Toronado packed Oldsmobile's massive 425 cubic inch rocket V8, producing 385 horsepower and a mountain of torque. That power was sent to the front wheels through an innovative chain drive system called the Hi-Vo drive, designed by Borg-Warner. It was a genius engineering solution that allowed the Toronado to handle all that raw American muscle without shredding its transmission. Driving experience. So how did it feel to drive? Reviewers at the time were shocked. The Toronado handled like no other American car of its size. With its front-wheel drive setup, it had impressive traction, especially in poor weather, and felt surprisingly stable for such a big car. Of course, it still had some quirks. Torque steer was definitely noticeable when you slammed the gas. But overall, it was a revelation. Many journalists compared it to European Grand Tours, but with a distinct American flair. Luxury meets innovation. Inside, the Toronado was a statement of comfort and style. It featured wide, lounge-like seats, a futuristic dashboard, and even innovations like a flat floor, thanks to the absence of a transmission tunnel. Oldsmobile was showing the world that luxury didn't just mean wood and chrome, it could mean forward-thinking technology and design. Legacy and influence. The 1966 to 1970 Oldsmobile Toronado wasn't just a car, it was a trendsetter. It paved the way for front-wheel drive luxury cars in America, influencing models like the Cadillac Eldorado that followed shortly after. Today, the Toronado is seen as a true classic. That was the story of the 1966 to 1970 Oldsmobile Toronado, the car that proved American innovation could break the rules and still dominate the roads. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a true classic, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Piston Edge, and join us for more legendary car stories every week. Until next time, keep your engines roaring.